When we bought the house, we were very aware that at some point windows were going to have to be replaced. Some of the seals were breaking on them. Functional, but not the best quality, all builder grade. But we really needed the efficiency. We needed windows that we could open because the old ones were hard to open. The screens were all busted out. When Steve came out and was giving us suggestions about things to do with our windows that aesthetically looked better, little minor details that none of us noticed, that the other quotes didn't notice either, it was definitely no pressure. It didn't feel like a sales job. It absolutely felt like he took time to actually listen to what we were trying to do. Just made us feel more comfortable. They knew what they were doing. That's why we returned to professionals. Like, if I could do it myself, I would. I can't. So working with their crew, because it's their installers, communication leading up to the job was really strong. I heard from the project manager, he kept me in touch on everything. But these guys came out and they worked hard. They were here in the morning and I think they worked till like 6, 7 o'clock at night. Really, it was no fuss, no anything. So when the guys were done and we had the windows, we actually started playing with them because it was amazing that we had windows that would open and stay open. So we really went around playing with every single window. Now part of it was to look at the job, see if there was any mistakes. Unfortunately, there were none, but immediately the first thing we noticed was how quiet the house was. From the outside, we took pictures, sent it to family, sent it to friends. We felt better about our house because of this. Post-project, still got followed up with. How did you like it? How are things going? That's one of the things you want out of any contractor is, are they going to talk to you before, not just during the sales part, but they're going to talk to you leading up to the project, you know what to expect, but it's also the post. Are you going to follow up, make sure we're happy? And they did it across the board with us. So one thing we really took away is that culture is across the board. It's top down. It's not just the one person we dealt with, the one person we know. It actually translated across the company. So when you walk away, we felt we had definitely value in what we paid for, value in the install process. And again, it comes back to working with local companies that if you know there's an issue, if you know there's a follow-up, anything else you need, you're picking up the phone, you're dealing with people who can make decisions versus being an 800 number somewhere and in the ether of a big thing. Who uses subcontractors, you don't know who's going to be doing the install, there's no control over it. Everything is hands-on, everything is owned by them. So when you know you have quality work done by their crews, who they have an eye over and keep accountable for their work, it's an easy referral to make for anybody who needs any work on the outside of their house.